What's going on, fellas? Hey? What do you think? I'd say it's a great day to cut some wood. What do you think? Huh? What are you thinking? Okay, I'm gonna go cut some wood, okay? You guys are good? You don't need me for anything? Yeah? I'll take that as a no. Alright, let's get some wood cut. We gotta chop some wood this morning. This is an adventure I'm never gonna forget, I tell you what. Good morning, friends. This morning finds me just a little outside of Hamilton, Ontario. I've been traveling and unfortunately I've had to slow things down and find some work. Now, it's expensive being traveling and doing all that stuff, so sometimes you gotta fill that money well back up, right? Today finds me not working per se for money. I'm working to help some friends. I don't know what video I put out, but 5 years ago I was here. So it's been a long time in the making to be back down here, hooking up with friends and just giving a hand. I mean, in life, if you can help somebody, help somebody. I mean, if you have the ability to help somebody and you don't, I'll leave that one for you to decipher. Anyways, so today's goal is I'll take the camera, we'll show you what I'm working on. Tree came down, we're chopping it up, we're getting rid of it, and I got 4 more trees that I want to fall today and get them all chopped up. We also want to head over to the wood splitter. We're going to cut up some wood for the fireplace because wintertime is coming. Today is Remembrance Day 2023. So, lest you forget, and to absent friends never be forgotten. So it's early morning here. As you can tell, the weather's beautiful. And yeah, so before I go and do a Remembrance Day ceremony, I want to get some work done for my friends. You can see you got some goats that are my biggest fans right now, just paying attention to every one of my moves. And yeah, so these trees that are right directly behind me are going to come down today, and we'll do a little show on that. We got another tree here, it's coming down, and another fellow right back here I'm going to drop today too. So yeah, we got the side by side, we're just loading some wood, we're going to haul it out of here, and there should be a bin coming today so we can start loading the bin and get all of this out of here. The bigger pieces, I'll give you a show here. They're going to have an excavator come in, a mini-esque, to pick up these huge giant logs. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day, and just want to give you a quick update on where I am, what I'm doing. We'll talk a little bit. I have a ton of media to edit and process and produce, and I'll show you a clip in a little bit here on some of my trouble with that. And time just flies. I mean, time goes fast, and I'm busy trying to earn some money, and it's just I don't have I haven't had the time really to produce some videos. Part of the problem is GoPro. Real quick, GoPro films or records in H.265. My system's only run on H.264, so we're using the Canon. I can get this video up for you. Everything has to be decoded into from H.265 to H.264, and I got to do every video clip before I can view them to even know which clips I'm going to use. It's a miserable, absolutely miserable process. Again, I spent 31 days climbing over 9 mountain ranges from BC, Alberta, did a ton load of hitchhiking, went up to Icefields Parkway. I mean, it's just a huge trip I did, and it's gonna take me until 2024. Hopefully by the end of January, I'll have some of that footage up for you guys. But for today, it's Remembrance Day. I want to get some of this wood chopped and cleared into the side-by-side and trailer and start hauling it out, and then we're going to drop some trees. So, good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful day down here in southern Ontario. All right. I'm going to get back to work. Safety first. You know, one of the very first tools I ever picked up and used in my life was a hot saw. But today's technology means that there's no gas. It's all battery powered. Everything's battery powered nowadays. And there's something to be said about that. Good and bad. Good and bad. Alright, my friends, well, with Remembrance Day ceremonies over, we can start the saw back up, get back after it. So what we're going to do, as you already just seen, the side-by-side and the trailer are loaded. So the bin's not going to be here for a little while. Let's keep moving. Time to drop some trees. So we're going to drop this guy first because he's in the way of dropping the other ones. A couple things to make note of. We got a boat over here. And we have a bridge over here. We have some lights. For the record, the white string looking thing is actually a wire. There's a light on that tree. I confirmed with the owner it's not being saved. We're just gonna drop it and yeah, start lopping it up. These trees that I'm dropping we're gonna keep for outdoor fire pit. So we'll get them bucked up right away, and yeah, there's no time like the present. We'll get the safety gear on and we'll get to cutting. It's not a big tree, but it's big enough to damage a fiberglass jet boat. So or a bridge, or plastic lights. So we're going to make sure that we think it through and do it properly. Like I say, this is, I gotta say, for DeWalt, I mean, this thing is cutting through some wood pretty decent, and some pretty decent size. It's a 40 volt. I grew up running hot saws. In fact, the biggest saw I've ever run was a 48-inch bar on a 125cc engine with the big pipe sticking up, kind of what you'd see in timber log competition, stuff like that. They're a monster. You know, I mean, you don't use them. I think in the national parks in the U.S. or is it Canada? I'm not. But there's somewhere when they go in and do trail clearing that they're only allowed to use electric. And you know what? Yeah, it's a good deal. So, anyways, let's think this one out. Let's get this guy down, bucked up, and out of the way. We gotta lean a little bit this way, which means it'll hit the bridge. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a slice on it. When it starts to fall, it'll actually curl and come basically where I'm standing. So let's try something. Let's see. Now it's been a while. It's been what is that saying? It's been a minute? I don't even understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. What we want to do is we want to drop this guy right here. Let's see if we can hit that log. wedge done. Right through a cut and I ran out of battery, so now there's a problem. And now I got a tree that's ready to fall and I'm out of battery juice. I gotta go get another battery. Damn it, man. That's dangerous. So, I gotta hurry up. So there's only one person that I can blame for this. Is what I should have done was change the battery for a fresh one just before I even started cutting the tree. Again, things you don't think about when you are using new modern tools. Just go ahead and swap them batteries out. We got to get this battery swapped and get this tree down before it falls the wrong way. Well, I missed my log, but we did a damn good job, man. We had the twist that we wanted, but I missed my log a little bit. There we go. First tree down. We'll get to cutting it. What I want to do is I want to leave these bottom ones, these ones that are holding the tree up off the ground. It just makes for an easier workstation. And another battery dead already. Wow, that doesn't take long. So, pros and cons? You tell me. Well, change the battery. I got one on charge, I got one left. So, we'll try to buck this tree up and then we'll try to make sure that battery's fresh before we start dropping the other ones. If you can see me. Alright my friends, well, I felled the second tree, and as you can see, it didn't even come close to that boat. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. And there we go. This guy is next. And then this guy will be after that. This here fella. So, yeah, we're making progress. I lost my poppy. It's somewhere. And yeah, So I have another one in the house, and I'm probably just gonna go and get that. But right now, I want to get more work done before I go and take the boots off again, you know what I mean? Just to grab a poppy. It's not just grabbing a poppy, it's very important to me. But I'm just covered in bar oil, sawdust, and mud. So walking through somebody's house like this, yeah, it's not my house. I would just tromp on in. But anyways, we're going to same thing. Buck them up. I got the first trees piled there. I'll zoom you in here. Right there. Obviously you can see the big fire pit and cooking station. So yeah, I'm hoping maybe tonight we can stoke that sucker up. That'd be lovely. Anyways, yeah, the old chainsaw is running well. I hope I have enough bar oil to get through the tasks of the day. I don't know where I got the last little bit of bar oil here. I'm hoping that there's more in the garage, so I'm gonna have to go root around. But yeah, so you can see here, I needed the tree to twist, so we came down on an angle. So on this side, there's nothing, right? Here the feather gets bigger, right? It gets big and thick. You can see that, and that's what you do when you want a tree to twist to fall. So anyways, yeah, things are working out well, and yeah, I'm gonna get back at it. Lovely. You know, I think I just realized something. One, I should have my safety glasses on. Two, you know what would make this job so much better, enjoyable? Wait a second. It'd be one of these. Step 1 is work. Step 2 is drinking while working. Cheers, everybody. It's not quite a moose head, but Budweiser will do. I mean, but by far one of my favorite beers is Moosehead. Okay, well, we've fallen 3 trees. I'm out of bar oil, and I'm waiting on batteries to charge. So, we running loads to our bin came, so we're running loads to the bin, and yeah, just enjoying being outside, because you know that's where I love to be. November 11th. I don't even need this toucan, but I don't want to mess up my Winnipeg Jets hat, so there's that, right? All right, beer break's over. Let's get back at it. Time I haul a load, look at this guy. Where are you going? What are you chewing on? Every time I haul a load, I have to watch the gates because this guy comes running And I'm gonna tell you, a goat is a lot faster than me. Well, let me see where the screen is. Sorry, I know, just quality, eh? All right, look out. There's no horn. Gotta make sure I don't run the bastard over, right? My safety glasses. So the owner said I could take some grain. Sorry, anyway, so the owner says I can take some grain. They're highly dependent on food. But I don't know, I'm not one to lock an animal in a cage, sort of thing. I have a hard time doing that, so I just got to be quick on my feet because those little bastards get out. What am I gonna do? Chase them down, tackle them, and drag them back? You have to have showmanship. All right, let's get this unloaded and go for another round. All right, so the ride of choice today is a Prowler 550. It's an Arctic Cat. And this is the little trailer that I'm hauling the stuff with. And this is the bin. So it's nice that the trailer comes right over the lip of the bin. And this is what I've got done so far. We'll give you a show here. So there's the trailer, there's the bin. Yeah, we We've been working our fucking ass off today, but you know what? It's good. People are worth it, right? All right, time for another run. All right, so this bastard's gonna be heavy. It's kind of like part of the root ball, a bunch of mud on it, but I'm a man, I can get it done. I can get it done. Oh, yeah. I can get it done. So, what in the fuck? Told you I could get it done. Whew. Alright guys, well, I just want to show you something here on the old smartwatch. I know, sometimes it's smart, sometimes it's not. Come on. So, give me a second. Tripod's in the wrong space. Let me take this off. I ain't gonna do it much better this way. Alright. No, come on. You did it. So this is, keep going, 15,000 steps. Now, I have, out here working, I've just done 15,000 steps. Now, if you ask Googly Goo how many kilometers are in 15,000 steps, go ahead and do it. It's 12 Ks. So working here, running saws, I've also just put 12 Ks on the old mudders, on the old feet. So yeah, a lot of work's getting done. I promise you, I'm kicking some ass today. But I'm not supposed to be because it's Saturday, man. But I am supposed to be because it's actually kind of what I wanted. I love working with wood. I love chainsawing. I love splitting. And we haven't even gotten to that yet. So what time of the day is it? Let's have a look. If you can see that. So it's 3:11. We've cut down 3 trees. We've taken 4 loads to the bin. And walked 12 kilometers. And it's only 3 o'clock. But the sun goes down in 2 more hours. So there's that. I better get back at it. First, a quick swig of the old Budweiser. Woo! What a knothead I am. It is quite the house. I've been waiting all day to see these guys get up on this stuff. And yeah. I thought I was a knothead. Right, sweetheart? Hey? What do you think, buddy? Look at this guy, man. King of his castle. And rightly so, right? Alright, my friends, let's see if I can find some light. Good day. Good day. So we got that pile taken care of. We got all 4 trees down. We still have to clean up the rubbish from the one tree, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, but there is a stack of wood from the 4 trees that we felled. And yeah, I absolutely forgot how fun work was. So anyways, I know you can't see me, but this is the darkness that I'm in, and it's time to shut it down, because you lose fingers and toes when you're running hot saws in the dark. And yeah, but it was a good day. It was great to get out, and just be of help to people, you know. So yeah, there's their house up there. Yeah, it's a little big and beautiful. Nothing I certainly would ever be able to afford, but good on them, and that's why I love them, because they're just good people. They work hard, they do what they need to do in life, and I love them very much. So yeah, it was a good day. See if I can find some light here for you. Let's sit down here. This is the light that we were trying to miss when we dropped the first tree. So yeah, but good day, Remembrance Day today, and I just hope that everybody doesn't forget the people that have given everything for us to live this kind of life. I mean, it's unfathomable. Okay, hold on. Take 2. It's unfathomable. Damn it, man. Unfathomable. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy that, you know, we have brave women and men that are willing to protect us in our everyday life. So let's never forget them, for sure. But as you can see, I need to scum around here in the dark, find the saw and oil and everything like that, and get all those tools put away. And I'm famished, man. I didn't stop all day. I didn't eat. I didn't stop. I just kept going and going and going. But when the work is fun, the work is fun. It's not work. It's just having a good time. So, and I mean, who can deny how pleasant the smell of cutting wood? That smell of cutting wood is just, yeah, that's awesome. So anyways, thank you all for tuning in.